Do 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 do. It's the supplement nerd. Do do. Hey everyone, Derek Holm here, your supplement nerd. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to take a quick look at a couple of common phrases that are used in the supplement industry, non-dairy and dairy-free. And I'm going to explain what these mean and what you can look out for when making a supplement purchase in the future. First, why is this important? Well, if you're someone that is lactose intolerant or you have a dairy allergy, you can see how purchasing a product that is mislabeled or represented can lead to some pretty nasty side effects. Second, if you are a vegan, you definitely don't want to be taking something that has dairy in it. The two phrases I want to discuss are non-dairy and dairy-free. Non-dairy is a term defined by the FDA, but the definition has changed over time, and it is really a loosely used phrase in the industry, and many products, although they claim non-dairy, can still have dairy in them. The phrase dairy-free, on the other hand, is not defined at all in the FDA. So if you see dairy-free used anywhere on a label, it really has no meaning on a legal standpoint and therefore can be used in any situation. How are the phrases non-dairy and dairy-free regulated and used in the industry, and what is the FDA's role in all of this? Well, the FDA defines words for labeling purposes. Unfortunately, the term non-dairy can still be used in a product that contains milk derivatives like coffee creamer. You can still have sodium caseinate, the milk protein, in a product that's labeled non-dairy and be following the law. The term dairy-free, however, is not regulated whatsoever. There is no FDA official definition of dairy-free. Now, the FDA has made an interpretation of the phrase dairy-free, but they do not regulate it and they don't enforce it. So you really have to be careful in both scenarios. What do you want to watch out for on the label? Well, first, you do want to see, is there a claim of non-dairy? Non-dairy is a regulated term, and even though it's still misused in the industry, that's your first clue that the product doesn't contain dairy. Second, check out all of the ingredients on the supplement facts panel and go even an additional step. Look up each of those individual ingredients online. It's very helpful when there's part numbers or trade names. See what those ingredients are actually made of. The other thing that you need to look out for on the product label or on a product's description or in an ingredient composition statement is the ingredient called sodium caseinate. This is a milk protein, and if it's in a product, even if it's labeled non-dairy, sodium caseinate will affect you if you are lactose intolerant, and will really affect you if you have a dairy allergy. Not only do these phrases cause confusion, but a lot of manufacturers and facilities are not aware of this potential loophole. They're not even aware that their probiotic or their product actually has dairy in it. They think they're selling a product that is non-dairy, when in fact, it has a dairy protein in there. So it is really important to go that extra mile and do that research to ensure you're getting the right product and it's safe for you. Thank you all very much for tuning in. I hope this was helpful, and I look forward to our next video. Share, like, blah, blah, blah. Thanks, guys.